Hello, welcome. My name is Iz. I'm one of the founders of Bright Trip, and today I want to talk to you about 5 things that you absolutely cannot forget to pack when you're traveling with kids. We've traveled the globe with our kids. We've been to so many different new places and experienced so many cultures and cuisines, and it's been amazing. But I've also learned along the way by forgetting things, what things really matter when you're on the go. So we're gonna dive right in. Number 1, and I might get a little bit of flack for this, but iPad and headphones. Don't try to die on the hill of not having screens when you're traveling with kids. You are going to want to have that iPad and the headphones. I'm a little bit embarrassed to say this, but when I traveled with our son for the first time, I didn't know that of course he would have to wear headphones, but he was only 2 and I was like, what, headphones? Then I got on the plane and the flight attendant was like, can you make that a little bit quieter? And I was like, oh my gosh, of course. So make sure you have headphones. If you have 2 kids, make sure you get headphones with a splitter and load that baby up with shows, apps, whatever you can do to make the travel a little bit easier. Number 2, this might seem a little bit obvious, but it wasn't to me. Make sure that everyone, including your kids, packs a light layer, no matter where you're going. Even if it's a cold place, even if it's a hot place, you want to make sure you have a light layer and make sure you have access to it on the plane. Airplane air conditioning is brutal. It's no joke, and you will need that layer when you're on there, and so will your kids. We've used light layers as pillows, as blankets, as ways to clean up messes that happened on the plane. Whoops. They have just been so useful on the plane and in our travels. Always pack a light layer. Number 3, gallon bags and or trash bags. Probably both, depending on the age of your kids. When you're traveling with kids, there's going to be messes, whether they get sick on an airplane or on a train or in a car or in a boat, all of which have happened to us, or they have an accident, or there's a diaper situation gone wrong. There's going to be messes. And so bringing a gallon-sized bag and a trash bag has just been like the lifesaver of all lifesavers. When I'm on a plane and I'm dealing with a mess and I'm already frazzled, knowing that I have somewhere to stow the clothes that have all sorts of things on them, or a place to stow the wipes from cleaning up the mess, honestly brings me so much relief and has helped so many times. Trash bags can also be useful when you're leaving somewhere where you've been swimming and you just need somewhere to throw in those wet clothes and make sure they don't get everything else gross. Bring a gallon-sized bag or a trash bag. Just bring one of the 2. Number 4, medicine. I have learned this one the hard way. The last thing that you need is to be in a foreign country with a kid who is spiking a fever in the middle of the night where you don't know where the pharmacy is or if they're even open in the middle of the night. Yep, that happened to us, and they were open, but it was a mess trying to find it and get there and get the medicine and explain in a different language what we needed. So my advice to you is to pack medicine. Bring Advil. Depending on the season and what things are going around, bring the things that you think you'll need, but I always bring a pain reliever just in case, and something that can help mitigate fevers, again, just in case. Number 5, maybe the most important one, snacks. Don't forget snacks. Even if you have teenagers, don't forget snacks. You're going to a place and honestly, you're gonna be able to find things that your kids will eat no matter what, wherever you go. Don't worry, okay? But it does make it a lot easier on the difficult days if you have their favorite snacks. Or maybe you're running around and it's not like home. You don't know exactly where to stop or what will have what. And if you have a few of their snacks from home, you're going to be so grateful. I also bring like a million snacks on the flights because my kids almost never eat the airplane food and they're almost always hungry and thirsty. So bring water, bring snacks. You're gonna want to have them and your kids will be so grateful to you. All right, so there you have it. Those are the top 5 things that I really seriously would not forget. Like, take my advice, just pack them. You'll be so glad that you did. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe and comment below if there's something that we missed that you always pack. At Bright Trip, we make travel courses and they're really great, if I do say so myself. We have travel courses on Costa Rica and Iceland and Tokyo and Cape Town, and then we also teach things about travel filmmaking. So just check out the link in our description if you want to learn more, and we'll see you next time.